Hey everyone, I'm here to talk about last night's post-lockdown impact. That's right. Now I know normally TNA has the replay on Thursday, but because of I guess you could say the updates I've been reading, the live reports, if you will, from both Raw and Impact, I kind of thought to myself, it looked like Impact was the better show last night. And believe it or not, it was the better show. It was more action-packed and everything. Raw, from what I understood, was more, basically it was SmackDown. I mean, I'm nothing against SmackDown. I like SmackDown, no doubt about it. But it was more SmackDown related. It wasn't Raw related. You get what I'm saying? So, anyway, the Impact from what I saw, from what I read, and then from what I saw was definitely the better show. I mean, you had basically match after match. You had a few backstage segments and all that, but basically it was match after match after match after match. Unbelievable. And definitely the match that stole the show last night was Hardy and RVD. I know that sounds like it's just repeating itself, but you know what? It's true. Now I will admit they probably didn't top some of the matches they had in WWE, but you know what? This has to be ranked as one of the best because they went back and forth. But RVD did end up winning the match. And then, what else did we have? Oh yeah. We had a rematch. We had the rematch between Team Flair and Team Hogan. Of course, we had the majority of Team Flair, but we had a difference of two. We had two differences on Team Hogan. Seeing as though Rob Van Dam and Hardy already wrestled, and I know that might be showing favoritism, the two replacements were Rob Terry, who is originally, from what I understand, is still the global champion unless they vacated that title or retired it. I don't know. The last time I heard was the global champion. I don't know what happened with that title. And the other replacement, we didn't know who it was, Samoa Joe. And it was Samoa Joe like he was in the past. Old trunks, hair grown back out, and basically the Joe that we've seen before. But apparently he has his own agenda as to why he came back. I don't know. But, Joe did make his return last night and basically won the match for Team Hogan. And he seems more intense and more like basically he's like the old Joe again. So that was pretty cool to see that. And then I know we had a few other matches, I know that. I know we had the Beautiful People beat Daphne and ODB to retain their titles. The tag titles, that is. We had some good matches last night, no doubt about it. And then the main event, of course, was Rob Van Dam and AJ Styles for the world title because Hogan had basically said whoever won the Hardy-Rob Van Dam match would get a title shot later that night. And it was a pretty good match. Give Rob Van Dam credit. I mean, he did something that WWE would never allow him to do. Except they did allow him to do it one time, but that was during the King of the Ring deal. That was it. But he did something that WWE rarely let him do, and that's wrestle all these matches and let him prove himself as one of the best. Had a great match with AJ and ended up beating AJ to become the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Now, a lot of people on YouTube and on wrestling sites are happy about the fact that Rob's getting another shot at being a world champion. But then again, there might be some others that might be saying, oh yeah, it's great, he's the champ now, but what are you going to do with AJ? You know, I think this is what fears, I think this is what a lot of longtime TNA fans, which I'm one of them, but I don't see it this way, but a lot of longtime fans are looking at it. They feel as though AJ might be going on the outs real soon, but I don't think so. I don't think so. So, but it was it was a great Impact, no doubt about it, and really one you have to watch with your own eyes this Thursday. Just catch the replay, you'll enjoy it. What else? Oh yeah, in case you don't know, before I go, in case you don't know about this, but you probably heard about it already, but in case you don't follow wrestling websites, word has gone out that Slammiversary is going to be held at the Impact Zone. That's right. One of the 3 major pay-per-views that they were planning for the road is going to be staying in Orlando. Why? Obviously for budget reasons. Obviously because budget reasons, financial reasons, something like that. I guess they decided to be more cost efficient. But hey, things might change. I mean, that's the word right now, that Slammiversary in June is going to be in Orlando. But then again, like I said, they might change their minds and they might have it on the road. Maybe they'll have it in Orlando, maybe they'll have it in a different area in Orlando, who knows. But right now, as word is going out, Slammiversary 2010 will be at the Impact Zone. So, that's really all I have to say. Again, catch Impact this Thursday during the replay. You'll like it. I did. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go now and download Monday Night Raw so I can record it to DVD and be up to date, if you will. And I will talk to you all later.